shots I was heard on a daily. Helicopters moving kinda funny. I see 'em on the railroad in the Dougie, but I didn't have anybody else. Thought you would keep things to your chest. Hold the door steady, I'm moving so fast. Moving right along, you can kiss my ass. Did this too for long, I broke your grasp. All the hurt you didn't expect me to surpass. Did it alone, I'm standing 10 toes deep. Doesn't matter, I was a gem to keep. Teenagers up, walking away from me. I'm the painted image you didn't wanna be seen. Traded the highest vibration for a solo beat. Took everything away from me but the key. Mastery became a self-discovery. Unapologetically a beautiful human being. I can care less on my soul, say it proud. I'm the one better, still holding things down. I'm the one left when nobody else is around. Look me deep in the soul of my eyes. Feel the attraction, I'm more than a rise. Skipping camouflage, I'm a hidden surprise. On the rise, I'm a problem, make a moves that nice. Hey, what's up, guys? My kings and queens. I hope you guys are enjoying your day and enjoying your weekend. Hold on. Excuse my kids, they're playing in the background. But really quickly, I need to say something. And this is for all my children in the system who have been undervalued, overlooked, underappreciated, emotionally scarred, have had to survive narcissistic behavior, tainted love through people that were supposed to protect you the most. I'm talking to the children that have been in the system and have been marked, labeled, targeted, and treated a certain way because they have been trafficked and sold. And to these parents that go around parading themselves as the most loving human being on earth, and parading themselves to convince people that they have been always there for you, or always loved you, or just had never had nothing nice to say, but always want to act like they're the most loving parent in the universe in front of a camera. This message is for you. We're not your lamb. We're not to be sacrificed and sold. We're not to be humanly trafficked or exploited for your monetary gain. And you cloaking yourself behind religion because you are attached to some sort of cult and think that you can get away with some form of protection because of who you are and by popular demand, F you. Your time and your day is coming. Everything done in the dark will come to the light. And how dare you go around parading yourself to be anything less than who you truly are? You've never helped us. You never cared about us. And you only adopted us for your pockets. It's not okay to adopt people for monetary gain. It's not okay to exploit children and lie about it. It's not okay to mock God. Are you crazy? And use religion, something so sacred, as a cloak. That is diabolical. And if you don't think that there's nothing wrong with that, then you have already lost your minds. You can't play God in somebody's life and pretend to be all sanctified, holy, and religious, and super loving and caring, and go around doing the devil's deeds. But you're going to learn. Shout out to all the children out there that have survived being treated like a pet, treated like a slave, being conditioned, programmed to be the laughing stock, to be the humiliation, to be the sacrificial lamb, so that these people that call themselves our parents can basically benefit off the suffering of our energy. Shout out to you, because the tables are going to turn, and I don't know what you're going through, but I understand how it feels. These people are popular because of the cults that they invest themselves into. And as far as I can remember, since I was a child living in the household of my adoptive mother, she always made sure she paid tithe. I couldn't understand. I never really wondered when I was adopted why we were in a 2-bedroom little house with 6 kids and a mother figure. But later, as an adult, what kind of adoption agency would just let that fly? And you weren't married? Okay? Like these, and then I can just remember by hand how many times you bought me something as far as a toy or a gift. Most of our clothes came from the church. But you parade yourself and act like you're God's gift. You're the most sacred deacon or missionary on earth, or whatever you call yourself these days. I'm sick of it. God gonna spit in your nasty face. Your day and your time's coming. I was always treated like Cinderella. My parents had never had nothing good to say about me. Never did we spend one-on-one time. And if we did, it was very, very once in a lifetime type thing. Like real talk. My sister had a nickname. It was like you wanted me to grow up being jealous, bitter, mean. That's not who I am. Like, don't get me started. Don't make me call you out, because I've had time, nothing but time, since you blackmail me and, don't want me to work, want me to be penniless and broke so it can fit your little sick-ass narrative. Since I ain't got nothing but time to sit down and do nothing and be this lazy bitch that you want people to believe so much, I've been reflecting, meditating, thinking about some things. You know who you are. I'm going to start with the adoptive family on this one. I remember you buying me a coloring book as a teenager for Christmas. Like, come on now. Like, I can count on one hand how many times you took me out for my birthday. Stop playing with me. And most of us, we got like a birthday cake and maybe 2 things. That was a norm. But yeah, you were given money to care for us. Did we get anything extravagant from it coming up as kids? Well, no. We couldn't even go out unless it was church oriented or had something to do with the church. And yeah, you walk around with this popularity and all this praise and shit, but meanwhile people have no idea how it really was behind closed doors. And you think because you got these people around you with the titles attached to the cult, cops, doctors, people you worked with to keep a narrative going about me, all of this is going to come back to you. You don't play with God and think that you're going to win something. And I don't want to make it just about me, so I'm going to come out of my memory bank right quick and just say it like this. Again, shout out to all the survivors of narcissistic abuse who have survived being treated as like the it child, Cinderella, or the black sheep, the weird one, the odd one, the unappreciative one, the abusive one, the crazy one, whatever they labeled you, baby, I'm here for you. Because our day is coming too, when people will realize how you can be manipulated by people that cloak their energy and are good liars. They will do anything to convince anybody They are willing to do anything to win by any means necessary. Those are the people we're addressing, that adopt and take care of kids in the system and get money off of it. Y'all have a great day. I just had to get that off my chest, but I'm just so sick and tired of, these narratives that these parents are getting away with. And it's deeper than what I'm saying. I have children in my background, can't really get into it, but it has everything to do with trafficking and selling organs and body parts and, for money. This been going on since beyond the 70s.